Hello, everyone, and welcome to You Are Unique Yoga. I am Marlene. Today, we're going to do our 38 yoga asana pose known as the bird dog pose. It's a core pose, and it's also known as Dandayamana Bhramasana. Now, the benefit of this pose is that it stretches and lengthens. It's a balancing tabletop pose. It provides flexibility to your chest and diaphragm and breath. And it's also an alignment and posture pose. Avoid this pose if you have injuries to your knees or if you had any surgeries to your spine or if you suffer from any lack of breathing or anxiety or even pressure to your knees and wrist. Always check with your healthcare provider before you start any nutritional or physical plan. Now, if you're a senior as well, you may want to avoid this pose as well if you have any knee problems. So there it is. I will see you on the mat. Okay, so here we are. We're going to do our bird dog pose. But before we get to that, let's come down to our backs. And we're going to do some leg raises because it's great for the core since we're going to be working on our cores. So let's get back, come to a nice lie down, comfortable seated position. And we're going to do a couple of leg raises. So we're going to take our hands and we're going to just tuck them underneath our hips here. And just raise our feet on an inhale up and an exhale down. We'll do this for like a couple of pull-ups and downs. So just raise your leg up. And we're going to just come up like a little bit halfway. Inhale. And just hold there for a couple seconds. And we lower down, exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down. And what will happen, you will feel this right in your core as you come up. In your glutes, your hamstrings. Lower down. Let's do that one more time. Come up. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. And let's lift up. And what we're going to do now, we're going to come to tabletop. Because this pose is a pose that will work with your core, your glutes, your legs, your knees, and also your feet curl. So let's curl the little feet a little bit because that is so important to do. Pull back, inhale up, exhale, go back, and do the other leg. This is a wonderful exercise for your toes as well. Let's get them situated where, because they're going to be working as well. Okay, put your feet together. Now your hands and your legs are going to be shoulder width apart, and your hands are going to be resting pretty much on your palms, not your wrists, and your fingers are going to be spread out. Now, when we do the bird dog pose, it's a balancing pose as well. So your balance is going to be tested as well. And what it is that one arm and leg is extended on the opposite side. Let's say your left arm will be extended out and your left leg will be stretched out, just like that. And then you do it on the opposite way with your hand out. So on the inhale, you're going to, let's start with our left hand, arm out, and our right leg extended out, and your toes are tucked under. And your arms are not far apart up the mat, they're right along your shoulder. Okay, and your core is pretty much engaged when you do this, because when you inhale in, you're going to stretch your arm out and your core. And when you exhale to lower your hand down, you exhale and your core will be less extended. So we're going to start with our left hand, tuck the right leg out, tuck that out, and we're going to raise our left hand straight out. And breathe in. It's a very balancing pose here, and your other leg is left on the mat. Now, there's times when you left your leg up, as that your left is tucked flat out. You can raise your right leg as well as it being tucked. Breathe in. Like 5 breaths, and lower down. Bring in the knee. Start on the other side. Tuck the toe. Up. Lift your arm, leg up. It's a balance. And bring it down. By the other side. You can leave your foot, if you like, on the mat. It'll be less challenging. And switch over. Exhale. Inhale. Breathe in and out. Tuck your toe. Let the other foot be flat. And lift up. Head straight. So it lines up with your back. And lower down, exhale. Breathe in. Opposite side. Flex. And lower down. Now, this pose really does test your strength. It also tests your balance. And it also engages your core as you do it. And this pose is a pose that is normally used when we do yoga asanas, and when we do a lot of the classes in yoga, and also when we do different types of poses. So it's one of the most active poses in yoga, especially when you have different types of yoga asanas and classes. So it's a very challenging one. It challenges your breath as well. It also gives you a sense of strength when you do it. The only thing is that it works on the opposite sides of your body. So your hamstrings is used, pretty much your whole entire body is used in this pose. And it's a very challenging one to do. So we're going to do that again. Make sure that you are aligned on your mat. You follow the alignments, because it's going to be very, very useful to do. I'm going to go in and lower down. Doing the opposite side. Put your leg up if you like, and lower down. We'll do it again. Lower down. Exhale. Inhale. Just breathe normal and lower down. And there you have it. That is the bird dog pose. Hope you like this video, and we will see you next time on the mat. Namaste.